like shaking his head and shit like that, and like the front. That was like the only thing I sent him. I was like, yo, bro, I'm just like now starting on the video. And he saw that scene. He was like, bro, can I post this right now? Please. Like, this is perfect, bro. And I was like, hell no. Like, this shit is not colored.
We are here today with Keaton Jones. We're going to be breaking down the new autumn music video, Can't Rent Anymore.
Good.
Did you want to introduce yourself real quick, bro? Tell me a little bit about yourself.
What's good, everybody? My name is Keaton Jones. I'm the 23-year-old director from Dallas, Texas. I've been doing music videos for about 3 to 4 years now. I started in college. First time I ever picked up a camera and never looked back since, but went from being a straight point and shoot videographer to now full-time director and editor.
Fire, bro. Yeah, man. Your progress in like the past year and a half has been insane. First time I ever saw your work was when you hopped on Brian's channel and you did that Maddox contest. And I was like, damn, this is fire.
Yeah. Thank you, bro. Yeah, it means a lot, especially coming from you too, bro. I love your work, bro.
Thank you.
Crazy on everything.
Thank you, man. Yeah, man. Well, it's fucking awesome to have you on here as the first guest. Hopefully we want to do this more in the future with your videos and more people.
Yes,
so
sir.
To hop right into it, like, how did this video get brought up with Autumn? Like, tell me the whole background story, because I know I saw a few posts on like the rap meme pages like saying like, oh, Autumn can't rent anymore. So if you want to dive into that.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I don't know the full story of behind the car and everything. Like, he explained it to me on set, but like I kind of was like, it's just a lot that goes into it, but I can explain it later. But basically, Autumn, shout out to my bro. I worked with him before, and I met Autumn like 3 years ago with Declan Kyle when before they did the one-way video. They did a whole other video that like never came out, and I shot BTS for it. So that was like the first time I ever met Autumn. Super chill dude, like laid back as fuck, and like love to work with, bro. But basically how the video came about, Autumn randomly hit me up one day and was like, this is after we shot the My Collection video. He was just like, yo, like, I'm trying to shoot 2 more videos with you before I put out this EP, which is before Golden Child 3. And I want to shoot originally it was supposed to be we shot Baby Fetch. That video's not out yet. I'm still working on it. And then we're supposed to shoot the Remorse, the last song on the project.
I love that song.
And and basically we planned out I wrote the whole treatment for Baby Fetch. I already had the ideas in my mind because like the song and everything was so like holy with the gospels in the back, and I was like, bro, we're gonna shoot like some crazy like horror shit at like a big ass ranch in Texas. And we did that, and video's not out yet, but when that video comes out, everyone's gonna geek about it, and I'm already knowing it's gonna be super sick. But basically how the Can't Rent song came about, it was like a week or 2 weeks before we were about to shoot Baby Fetch. He like crashed the Trackhawk that he rented, and every blog was posting about it, you know, saying like going super crazy and all this shit. And like he texted me, he was like, yo, bro, like we need to shoot like a song about like the shit that's happening right now and everything. And I was like, what you mean? Because I personally didn't even see it till he mentioned it. And so then I didn't see it till Baba Lamb like posted a video about it too. And then Autumn was like, yeah, bro, like I'm finna just make a song like right now called Can't Rent Anymore.
That's crazy.
Yeah, bro, I swear to God, he just was like, we text like each other like back and forth a lot about just random like video ideas and shit. So then he was like, yo, I'm finna just make a song called Can't Rent Anymore like right now. And literally like I just got on the game. I was playing Modern Warfare with my homies for like 5 hours. Next thing you know, I look back at my phone and he just sent me a SoundCloud link. And literally, bro, when I played that hoe, I was like, "Oh shit, this is crazy!" like, I literally like call. I like, bro, we gotta shoot this shit. And he was like, "Yeah, bro, I'm finna just find like the fastest cars in Houston. I'm finna just find like a whole bunch of people and just like we're just gonna fucking run and gun it." And I was like, "Shit, like when you trying to shoot this?" And he was like, "Shit, right after we do the other video." So we end up doing 2 videos in one day, bro.
Damn, bro.
And starting at keep in mind, I live in Dallas, so I drove from Dallas to the location shoot was at, and it was in Houston. So I started my day at like 7 in the morning, driving to Houston. It was like 4-hour drive, and then we shot Baby Fetch from like 1 p.m. till like 10 like p.m. type shit. Like it was like a big production shoot all day, and then we shot that song right after. till like 2 in the morning, bro. So like I was just up all day, like off the caffeine, bro.
Yeah, I feel
But
that.
like basically the with the cars and stuff, shout out to Parker Fantasy. He pulled up with like a whole entourage of people. He does like a lot of car meets and stuff in Houston. So like
Mm,
he pulled up with a whole bunch of people, all nice cars, and like I'm not gonna lie, it was so chaotic because keep in mind, I'm coming from like a long, big production shoot with like Autumn earlier to like just some like crazy reckless shit like right after it. I was like, bro, this is gonna be like too much, bro. And then like my DP Thomas, he works on like a lot of like big production things. Like he really only works with me on like the music video stuff because he loves like the visions and stuff that I have for music videos, and he always wants to like keep pushing with me. But like he's so used to like big production things, so like having to tell him like, yo, we're finna just shoot a running gun video right now, like just cars flying, like flames in the air, like fucking hella people, like cops might even show up, like all this shit. He was like stressed the fuck out. I was like, bro, I promise, just trust me. Like Autumn even had to talk to him too, because like he's like this big white dude, and like Autumn was like, yo, bro, like please, if you could just do this for us, like this will mean a lot. Cause like I could have shot it like on my own camera, but like my camera versus like my homie's camera, 10 times difference type shit. So yeah, that's basically how everything came about.
You already talked about a little bit what it's like working with Autumn, but did you want to like kind of define him like as a person on set compared to like not bringing up other people you've worked with, but like you said he was super easy to work with, super easygoing. How is he with like looking at playback? Is he super picky of certain shots, or is he more of like trusting your workflow and going with the flow of everything?
To be honest, bro actually has like no critiques sometimes when he sees like not even saying in a cocky way like at all like with my stuff, but like I pull like with my productions and everything, like I pull up with like the big monitor. I have multiple people on set. I have a big monitor, and I always wear a handheld like on over like my neck, you know what I'm saying, just to like see the footage myself. And like I'll show him like, but my thing is my process is I don't like showing artists playback until we're like 10 or more scenes in, because like if I show them playback or out the rip, they're gonna expect it every time. And so like I'm like always just like, all right, let me just like, you know, keep it pushing, keep it moving. But we end up shooting this one scene uh and what's it called, the baby fetch video, where we was at a whole bull ring ranch. I don't want to go too much on that video because I know something about the other one, but where it was like a whole bull ring ranch, like super out the way in Texas, like South Texas, like in the country sticks. And it was like a bunch of horses, farm animals, all this stuff. But like we had a gaffer on set who could do like crazy lighting tricks and stuff. So we had this one scene where he was in like the haystack, and where all the horses and stuff were, and like doing crazy lighting, all this shit. And like I showed him that scene after, and bro like damn near fainted. He was like fucking amazed, because with my monitors and stuff we could change the LUTs in them to where it could be like the color grade that I'm gonna put at the finals. So showing him what I was doing, he was like, no fucking way, it's looking like this already. And I was like, yeah. But working with bro is super chill. He's very particular about like making sure that we get everything in, because like if I write like a whole shot list and a treatment for something, he wants to do everything that was on that versus like trying to like run and gun it. Like he's super like particular about like making sure, like even with the My Collection video, I had a whole shot list for the whole entire day, and we end up knocking out everything except for two things, and those two things could have mattered a lot if it was like, you know, perfect, like if I was better with my time coordination and everything. But still in general he was like super chill about it, and making sure that like he stays on set until everyone wraps up, and then everyone's like gone. Like he didn't like at each video he stayed, like he literally watched us like wrap all our equipment up, and like he just stayed the whole time. Like he didn't care. Like he was like, yo, I'm chilling, bro. Like I like this process. But
that's really
he's
cool.
really chill. He's kind of goofy on set. He does like a lot of goofy shit that like everyone be laughing at, but he knows what he wants in his videos. So it's good working with him.
Yeah, man, that's cool, man. It's really nice to work with people that actually care about the process and the art and like the final product, and people who just like want to get there, shoot, and leave, and don't really care, or like give it their effort. And I'm sure you've dealt with that before, and it's just such a better experience, man, for both parties. And like What was his reaction like when you sent him the final video?
So when I sent him the Can't Rant Anymore video, it was funny because I sent him a snippet of the I think it was the ending part or the beginning, where the beat goes in. It's like the VHS, and then the car crash stuff, and then it goes into like this scene where there's like a scat like revving his engine, whatever, like burning down, like he's like jammed, like shaking his head and shit like that, and like the front. That was like the only thing I sent him. I was like, yo, bro, I'm just like now starting on the video. And he saw that scene, he was like, bro, can I post this right now? Please, like, this is perfect, bro. And I was like, hell no, like this shit is not colored, this shit not like like, you know what I'm saying, it's not how I wanted it yet, like, and everything. And I was like, yo, bro, like, just give me time. And he was like, nah, like, this is gonna be crazy. And like, I just remember when I finally knocked out everything, it took me like a cool, when I finally started and got grinding, like, you know, on like just staying on top of it. It took me like 1 to 2 days. And so when I finally sent him like the final, like literally his words were like, he the way he texts is like, he'll send like word type shit. So he was like, perfect. Oh my God, this is insane. Ending crazy. VHS, all of it, bro. We got to drop. And so I was like, say less, bro. So yeah, he was mad happy about it. I personally was like, I personally was like happy as fuck about it. The only thing I was like worried about was like, damn, like people don't usually see like a run and gun as much for me, like super like run and gun like that. Like, do I even like post this? You know what I'm saying? And like I was asking my homies, I was like, yeah, nah, facts. I was like, damn, like, do I even post this? And my homie was like, bro, like you have to post that. And I was like, bro, but like that's like my thing is I want all my videos to be like super directed based. And it's not, that's not just me trying to like, you know what I'm saying, be like in my head like that, but it's like, bro, I the reason I came into this is to create like the best videos, like and stuff that people never seen before. And I was like, the video that I did for that one, I was like, damn, like I feel like that's like an idea that, you know, saying it's obviously be done and all that, but I just happened to do it in my own way and show people like, yo, I could do like run and gun stuff like too, because that's how I started, you feel me? So
yeah, man, I mean,
definitely cool.
I deal with that all the time where like I'll shoot a run and gun video that, I mean, like the exact same process, the thought process you were having where like, I want to focus on more directive shit right now. Like this run and gun shit's cool, but like, this isn't what I want my feed to see. But I find most of the time where like, I go ahead and post that stuff, that's some of people's like favorite videos that I post. And then for example, if you go ahead and drop the next autumn video, the one you were talking about, the baby fetch one, bro, people are going to be like, yo, that last one was crazy, but this one right here, oh my God, it's going to, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I feel that.
Like a domino effect.
That's what I had to tell myself too. Like, it's funny because like the videos that like people love from me is like the ones that I don't expect them to. And like this one, bro, I don't know why. Like, and I don't want to say, I'm saying this in the most grateful way. Like, and like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was so shocked to see how many people like this video. And it's like, because of like that, like, I was just like, damn, like in my mind, I'm looking at it, I'm like, damn, I could have, you know, so just being my own biggest critique, I'm like, damn, I could have did this better on set, but like so many people, even my homie yesterday texted me out of nowhere, it's like, bro, this video is like your best work, but like not your best work. Like he was saying in a way like this video is crazy, but I know you know what I'm saying, you got better shit, like type shit, but like in a good way. I could tell what bro was saying. And I was like, nah, I appreciate that. And like my own homies was like, bro, you gotta do this type of style like way more. Like this shit's like crazy, bro. Like I love this shit. So it's just different. Like people's attention spans are kind of shorter sometimes with music videos, so they prefer to watch the ones that are like insane. You know what I'm saying? Like that. So for example.
For sure, bro. Like, and I find with a lot of that too, like when you're in the chair and you're the person coming up with the ideas and putting everything together and editing it, like we get so caught up on the very specifics. Whereas I feel like a lot of people, like when you just watch a regular video, they're just looking at the energy of it. And that video has such crazy energy. And it's so hard for someone like me. And I feel like most people in our position to kind of like get past all the specifics and the coloring and what could have happened on set and what happened instead, and just not really focus on that sort of thing. Whereas that's what most people are looking at. So I definitely feel you in that sort of way, man, for sure.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Do you want to go ahead and quickly break down the gear that was used on the video?
Sure. I'll briefly break it down,
But
just so you know, saying people don't steal
copy
the
the sauce.
sauce.
I feel that, bro.
Yeah, no, it's all good. Basically, excuse me, we used a red dragon for the camera with a I hope I'm not mistaken. It was a 24 millimeter lens, 1.4 stop. Canon. It was I think it was a Canon or something. The thing is with Reds, they take EF and stuff like that, and so I can't remember exactly what lens was used, but I know the whole video was shot on the 24
Nice.
millimeter. We used one Nova light, one only, like big bright sky. I think it was a skybox light. I can't remember, but we just used one light the whole video. We literally was parked at an industrial like business, and we were like looking everywhere for plugs because our generators already died from the day from
Mm,
using them at the other video shoot. So we were like, all right, like we got to find a plug ASAP and just shoot like the scenes like towards that way, like you know what I'm saying, with the light, and we could just brighten it as much as we can. So we had a whole bunch of stingers, which electric cord, like you know what I'm saying, the big ones and stuff. So we just like plugged them in and plugged them in, and then we finally like got the lighting set up. And then we used a VHS, and that's pretty much it, bro. It's just like we just run and gun it. Like, we just shot and just try to make the best happen. The one light was my only issue. I wish I would have had like another light, but I personally like the darkness of the video.
hmm.
Like in a way, it's still it just creates the vibe. So
For
I think
sure.
it's fine.
Yeah, I like the look of it, to be honest. Like it kind of added like
Thank
the
you.
really long shadows, and it kind of added to the whole like element, the whole stylistic thing of the video.
Yeah, nah, facts. And it's crazy too because we were trying to like we were trying to do it at a whole other location, and the whole other location got shut down by the cop.
Mm,
Yeah, I forgot to explain this part. The whole other location got shut down or shut down by the cops in a way because they were like patrolling, like roaming around. Think about it, they see a whole bunch of cars, a whole bunch of people outside. They already know what's about to happen. And
hmm.
we had luckily we had like a dad on set and everything. Like, and so like he was like talking to the cops and telling them like, yo, we're just doing it for a music video, da da. And like he told me, like he told us like basically like, they just don't think that it should happen at this, you know, saying right here. So we ended up finding like a whole backup location and then going to the other spot. And then at the other spot, we got as many scenes as we can in before they showed up. They didn't even show up necessarily. They just had a helicopter patrol us the whole time.
Oh,
And
damn.
yeah, it's some shit in Houston. And so yeah, like the whole time we're filming, bro, like we had some kid. Keep in mind, all those people. I'm not gonna out them out like that, but all those people with the cars and all that, they're like high school kids, bro.
Oh
Like they
shit.
fucking crazy, bro. Yes, bro. Like we had fucking, they was drifting, doing all types of crazy shit, and they was
Hmm.
literally in high school, bro. Like all of them had school the next day, so I couldn't keep them out that long. Like they all had to dip at like they literally told me they had to be like on the road back to their crib towards like 1 in the morning. So I was like, all right, bet, like that's perfect. Let's just get as many scenes as we can in. And like, bro, they were reckless, bro. Like it made me
Hmm.
think like, damn, when I was in high school, bro, I should have been on this type of shit.
Yeah.
Versus like trying to play basketball, run track, all this shit. I should have been drifting, bro. Like, but yeah, nah, it was fun. It was that shit was crazy.
Yeah, man, they definitely contributed a lot of the energy towards the video. Like all those VHS shots, just all the shots of them going crazy and drifting.
Shout out to Parker. He
Hmm.
filmed all the VHS, bro. Like I literally told him like before the video even started, I was like, yo, bro, just get as many clips as you can in on the VHS. I will use it in the video. I do not use VHS in videos like that, bro. Like, you can watch most of my stuff. I do not be using that. And I literally told him, I was like, bro, if you could just give me some clips, like night vision ones, like that I could use,
Hmm.
I swear to you, I'd use it. He was like, bro, I got you. And like, whole time, bro, he every time I turn my head, bro was just sitting there filming on the VHS, like getting the craziest shits. And I was like, I just know he's snapping right
Hey.
now.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Like all you guys together, like you guys just got so much great footage and you compiled it amazing, and just the whole turnout of the entire video is just top tier, bro. You killed that shit.
Thank you, bro. Means a lot to me. I'm definitely me and Autumn definitely got more in the works. Trying to plan out. I'm trying to plan out a whole. I'll give people the spill right now. I'm
Mm.
trying to plan out a whole video with him. I want to shoot it on film. I actually never shot on film before. Most people think I have, but I have not. I only just seen how it works, and
Hmm.
I know how it works, and I have like connections to like get film and all that. But I'm trying to do a whole music video on film, like basic, a whole entire video, B-roll, like no, not too many performance, like very storyline and crispiness, and
Hmm.
keeping it like very like you ever seen the music video for like For You with Pierre?
Yep.
Yeah, I want to do something like that to where like it's like one of those like aesthetically pleasing videos.
Yeah.
That's like my type of vibes. I like watching like beautiful things, beautiful colors, and all that.
That one video you did for Eam, that shit
Thank you.
was,
Yeah,
yeah,
thank you.
that
Yeah,
was really cool, man. So
that's the
I
one.
cannot wait to see what you do with the film camera. Do you have any ideas in mind for what film you're going to shoot on? What kind of camera?
Yeah, my homie has a film camera. Um, I'm thinking like some 16 mil.
Nice.
Just kind of keeping it simple, keeping it classy, but I have to change up my direction style in a way and like be open to new ideas, and so I'm kind of ready to get into that.
Sweet, man. And to end it on one question, if you have any advice for anybody who's upcoming and beginning who wants to get to where you're at, well, what advice would you give?
Honestly, just stay true to yourself and like don't don't like be like don't be like feeling like you're behind because you see other people like grinding and working and like getting bigger artists in their videos and like getting like bigger people. Like always just know that like your time is like literally right around the corner. Cause like when I first started, I was so like in my head a lot because I was like, damn, like that's to throw an example. I was like, damn, like my homie like Paul Middleton, like he's already shooting with like Young Pinch and like Guap Deptford, like all these people. And I was like, damn, like when is like that gonna happen for me? And I used to just be in my head
Hmm.
thinking like it would never like I used to think, bro, this position I'm in would never ever happen, bro. Like you guys, all my college homies, like I was always like telling them like, yeah, like after college, I'm probably just gonna get a job, like work, like and then kind of leave music videos and behind and like nah, bro. Like I had to tell myself like mentally like this is like what I'm meant to do.
Hmm.
And so the biggest advice I could give to young videographers is know that one, this is what you want to do and that this is like truly your passion. Because if you're 1 foot in, 1 foot out, you would not make it. You have to be 10 toes into it. And then two, make sure that you are self-confident in your work and that you know that your work means something because it'll help you get where you need to be. And then I say like my last key point is like don't let anyone take advantage of you.
Hmm.
Um,
Big
always
one.
just know that you are the one that is getting like paid to come out or paid to be on set. Like you're the one that's like they want you in your product.
Hmm.
That's pretty much it.
Well, that's great advice, man. Honestly.
Thank you. Yeah, for sure, bro. I wish people told me when I was doing it, but I just had to you kind of had to learn on your own, you know.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. All right. Well, thank you so much for your time, man. I think we'll end it on that.
No, for sure.
Did you want to
Yes,
shout
yeah.
yourself
Hey,
out?
this
Let
is
people
great.
know where they can follow
Yeah,
you?
you can follow me on Keaton D Jones on all platforms on Instagram for sure.